Special thanks to RITZ Cheese Crispers for sponsoring a portion of this video. Hey guys, what's up? It's Raven. In this video, I wanted to show you guys a realistic view at what we eat in a day. So if you're new to my channel, I am a single mom. I have a 4-year-old daughter named Ziya and a little ragdoll kitty named Bougie. So I typically start off my day by feeding Bougie first. He gets his little pate for breakfast, and then I will head into the kitchen to get my coffee going. I pretty much drink coffee every single morning if I'm not gonna have like a chai latte. I'm really not fancy when it comes to coffee though. I just love stuff that's sweet. I add some vanilla syrup and some almond milk creamer, and I always have to put it in this little travel mug thing because otherwise the coffee gets cold so fast and I can never finish it. So I love to keep it warm in these little cups. So for Ziya and I's breakfast, we are both going to be having some bacon. So I'm actually cooking my bacon in my air fryer. We love our bacon super duper crispy, like almost burnt. So the air fryer does a really good job of getting it really crispy really fast. So throwing some bacon in the air fryer, then rinsing off some fresh strawberries and cutting those up for Ziya. She loves fruit. And also just pouring a glass of apple juice for her. For my breakfast, I am going to be doing a avocado toast breakfast sandwich creation. So I'm grabbing an avocado. I'm also grabbing some eggs. Ziya and I will be sharing these eggs because she is going to have some eggs as well. So I'm just doing 3 eggs, seasoning them, whisking them up, and then I'm going to kind of divide this between both of us. For Ziya's eggs, I'm just going to go ahead and scramble them up. Normally, I'm doing her breakfast first and kind of making sure that I get her stuff plated and get her served first before I finish making my breakfast, just because she is 4. She gets a little bit antsy, so I always want to make sure that I serve her first. So she's having the scrambled eggs, the strawberries that I sliced up, as well as these really good gluten-free, dairy-free blueberry muffins. And then I almost forgot about the bacon in the air fryer. I got it out just in time. Like I said, we like our bacon super crispy, so this is perfect. And I gave Ziya a few slices of bacon along with her apple juice, and that is her complete breakfast. And now that she is good to go and already eating, I can go ahead and finish off my meal. So I'm just taking the rest of the eggs and cooking them slightly differently, almost more like an omelet, to keep it all together and keep it kind of in a smaller shape because this is going to go on a sandwich. So I'm just keeping that in mind as I cook it. And basically I'm going to be making avocado toast, but adding some extra stuff to it. So I put 2 slices of bread in the toaster. I've got my bacon that I already cooked. I'm taking this perfectly ripe avocado and putting that onto my buttered toast along with the eggs and the bacon. Of course, you gotta season it up and everything. So I'm just putting everything together for this all-in-one breakfast sandwich. Super good. Slice it diagonally if you have class. And yeah, this is really, really good. It's like everything I love for breakfast all mixed into one sandwich. This portion of the video is sponsored by RITZ. A couple hours after breakfast time, we start getting hungry for a snack, so Ziya and I are trying the brand new RITZ Cheese Crispers. These are a delightfully thin and crispy bite with delicious real cheese baked right on top. The new RITZ Cheese Crispers are a unique combination of real rich cheese and a crispy RITZ texture, making it a great snack for any occasion, even if that occasion is just watching cartoons on the couch. These are super tasty and make a great quick snack, so you guys should definitely try these out. Thanks again to RITZ Cheese Crispers for sponsoring this portion of the video. For lunchtime, I'm keeping it super simple for Ziya. Lately, she's been really into kind of making her own meals and helping out, so she grabbed a banana and she is peeling and slicing it up herself with her little kitty knives, and also she is basically making her own PB&J sandwich. So I just give her the bread, I scoop out out a scoop of peanut butter and a scoop of jam, and I let her spread it out and kind of try to cut it and kind of do her own thing. I find that it helps to get her to eat all of her food if she helps prepare it. So she's kind of making her own little PB&J and banana lunch. I also poured her a glass of vanilla oat milk to go with it, and that is her super easy lunch. For my lunch, I'm gonna be having a salad. So I'm just taking this chicken breast that I had thawed out. I seasoned it up, cook it up real quick, and slice it up. I switch up the seasonings kind of depending on how I'm feeling each day. I get tired of eating the same thing, so I always try to switch up the way that I'm seasoning stuff. And also for the salad that I'm making, I'm just using one of those pre-mixed salad bags where they give you kind of the lettuce mix and they give you all the little toppings to just put on. I think these bags are meant to be kind of like a family size serving for like a dinner, but I eat the whole bag by myself, and I love these because I can buy a different flavor each time I go to the store. That way I don't get tired of eating the same salad. And like I said, I think this is definitely more than one serving, but honestly, it's super filling. I eat the whole thing with one whole chicken breast, and that is good enough for me. I love putting it in this type of container with a lid so I can shake it up. You gotta shake up your salads for maximum flavor. And then I usually eat lunch a little bit later than Ziya. I'll give her her lunch. She'll already be done and playing by the time I'm eating my lunch. So I typically just bring it into my office and eat as I work. So now we're kind of in that time between lunch and dinner where you get kind of hungry for a snack before dinner. So Ziya said that she just wanted a little tangerine. Is it a tangerine? Is it a mandarin? I don't know. The little tiny oranges that are really easy to peel. She loves these, so I always keep these on hand. And then for me, I'm having some dairy-free vanilla yogurt with some chocolate granola, and a new thing I've been adding in is cookie butter or peanut butter or almond butter, just some sort of butter. Mix that in. It's almost like a dessert, but maybe a little bit healthier. Super good. Ziya said she wanted to play out on the patio, and we try to get a little bit of outdoor time every single day, so we just decided to bring our snacks outside. And a couple hours later, it is dinner time. So of course we eat different things for dinner every day. We eat different things for breakfast, lunch, snack, and dinner every day, honestly. But something that I have recently discovered is this super easy air fryer salmon recipe. So I'm just taking about 2 servings of salmon, 1 lemon, slicing up the lemon, and basically all you need is lemon, garlic, lemon pepper, garlic powder, salt, pepper, and olive oil. So you're seasoning up your salmon, drizzling a little bit of olive oil, and laying your lemon slices on top of it. And then I like to line my air fryer just to make easy cleanup. And you stick it in your air fryer at about 360 from anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes, depending on the size of your salmon fillets. But again, the air fryer is just so easy, especially when you're making small amounts, and it requires no preheat time or anything like that. So it's just much faster. I also went ahead and made some jasmine rice in the rice cooker. Again, super easy and foolproof. I love all my little appliances to make everything easier and faster. And then I saw that we had a ripe plantain in our little fruit basket. Plantain. I know it's technically plantain, but I can't stop saying plantain. I'm a Texas girl, I'm sorry. But I wanted to go ahead and use that up before it went bad. You know, you gotta catch it at the optimum ripeness. So I sliced it diagonally and fried those up. This is one of my favorite foods ever, and Ziya really likes them too, so that's a plus. And it's super easy. Once you fry them on both sides, you just kind of lay them out on a paper towel, and I just season them with salt, and that's all they need in my opinion. And then I also wanted an actual vegetable, so I did steam some broccoli in the super easy microwave steam bags that they come in, and just season the broccoli up once it comes out of the microwave. Again, all about fast and easy and convenient, okay? I have no shame. Altogether, this dinner takes maybe 20 or 30 minutes to pull together, which is perfect for me. And I always tend to make double servings, so I'll have enough left over for lunch the next day. Since it is just Ziya and I, sometimes it's hard to make exact servings, but it's nice to have those leftovers. And Ziya really enjoyed this meal. It was a nice mix of things she needs to eat and things she likes to eat. And lastly, we don't do this every night, but I did have some cookie dough in the refrigerator, so we did bake some cookies. Honestly, both of us do have a sweet tooth, so I'm not gonna lie, we do eat dessert quite a bit, but you know, treat yourself. There you go. That was a realistic view at what we might eat in a day. Of course, we switch things up every now and then, and each day is kind of different, but this was just kind of like an example. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.